sorry to disappoint you, Colonel, but monster or gentleman, it's the man we've been discussing. It's the swamp fox.
The swamp fox? Dear? Charles? Charles, where are you? Jody? Raymond?
Oh, I think I'm going to faint.
I'm not here, Celia. Upstairs. Quickly. Hurry, Mary.
Well, what have we here? 3 Tory wenches, no doubt, just waiting for good strong arms about their waist. O'Reilly, feet left flank.
Not wenches, Colonel, ladies. Well, the Colonel's been hiding in the swamp so long he doesn't know the difference.
Take your hands off me, you rebel pig.
Well, now, we have 3 beautiful ladies, a fancy ballroom, but nothing to drink. No, business before pleasure, Pete. Now, which of you ladies is Mrs. Towns? Now, just a minute. I want to guess. Mrs. Towns is reputed to be the most beautiful woman in the Carolinas, so that must be you.
I am Mrs. Towns. Now get out before I...
Before you what, Mrs. Towns? Call your husband? Please do so. We're all anxiously waiting to see him.
My husband isn't home. Now please go.
Oh, no, not before we sample some of your famous hospitality, Mrs. Towns. Would you send one of your servants out to supply my men outside with food and drink?
Never.
Very well. Sergeant, would you have the men raid the kitchen?
Yes, sir. Don't go away, sweetie. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Now, if you ladies would be kind enough to rustle up a little food and drink, we could make a very happy occasion out of this.
And you called him a gentleman.
Well, I only knew him slightly. You can see he doesn't remember me.
Oh, you must be mistaken, lady. How could I forget you? I don't think we've ever met. Such a pretty face. Are you sure you're not Mrs. Towns?
Oh, you won't be so afraid when Colonel Tarleton gets here.
Oh, Colonel Tarleton doesn't frighten us.
Oh, you get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Well, look what I found. Peach brandy. Come here, little one. You take a taste of this and you'll forget you're a lady.
Oh,
I guess you don't like peach brandy.
Janie, help!
I don't need no help, lady. Meg, how about you?
Oh, you barbarians. I'll have you hanged for this. Raymond! Tanny! Oh, hurry, Mary. They won't spare you.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. Did it hurt?
Well, you promised me that after we're
Don't
married.
talk. Darling will be here any minute. I've been trying to tell you.
I've got to talk to you. I found Toby this morning. You've been killed.
No.
Did you send him with a message?
Yes, to tell you that Tarleton was coming.
Then you watch out. Because if they got that from Toby, you're in danger.
Oh,
Mary!
let go, let go, you, let go, you.
Mary, hurry.
Oh,
Oh.
What did the message say?
not here. Light a fire and you'll know why.
All right. But meet me at Gabe's place as soon as possible.
Well, Colonel, how are we doing?
Sergeant,
Yes, sir.
a little chilly in here. Don't you think we should light the fire?
Now, that's a good idea.
A fire on a day like this? Ah, you must be suffering from sunstroke.
Oh, it certainly is too bad we missed old Colonel Towns, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't figure he snared such a beautiful wife.
Oh, money, of course. What else?
You think she's a loving wife?
I have it firsthand she isn't. But then what the old boy doesn't know won't hurt him, will it?
What do you suppose that is?
I don't know, sir.
You don't think this could be old Colonel Towns, do you?
It could be. Yeah, this could be that ferocious old Tory who delights in flogging innocent people.
You would have your men kill Toby, the Bordeaux servant boy, this morning?
I don't have no answer to you, Marion. Let's roast this bandy rooster a little longer.
Aye. Let's put him on the spit and get him done even all around like.
Mr. Marion, some dragoons coming down the road. Could be town.
Mount up. You flog one more American patriot and I'll put you on that spit myself.
Oscar was right. Talking dragoons.
Look at him. Aren't they the pretty ones, though? All spit and polish. Ah, it'll be a shame to muss 'em up.
Well, I'm afraid we'll have to have better odds before we try that, Sergeant. All right, let's go.
Forward and a gallop. Halt! Oh, they're just rebel prowlers, no doubt. Not worth the chase. Come on, men. Let's take a whack at him.
Easy, easy, Peter. He was short-handed. O'Reilly,
Yes, sir.
get back to camp and get the brigade. We'll stay here and keep an eye on Mary.
Well with me, sir.
My brother's place after dark.
Very good.
Halt!
Thank heavens you got here in time, Colonel Tarleton. I've never been through such a harrowing experience. Those brutes were actually tossing a coin to see who kissed me.
Had I been here, dear lady, I would have fought for that same privilege.
Hogwash. While you're standing here talking dribble, they're getting away.
What on earth happened to you, Colonel? And who are those rascals we chased off?
None other than the Swamp Fox himself, you blunderer.
What a pity if I'd only known. However, it's something to look forward to, sir. Oh, Miss Vidal. What an unexpected pleasure.
I was just leaving. You really shouldn't, you know, with that dreadful swamp fox lurking about.
Oh, I'm not afraid. Goodbye. Thanks for the tea.
Yes, of course.
You know, Mrs. Towns is quite right, my dear. It's much too dangerous for you to travel alone. I shall accompany you.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Colonel.
Good day, sir. Madam. Will you excuse me for just a moment? Tie my horse to the back of the carriage, please, will you?
Home, Joseph.
Forward!
Somebody's with Mary.
Why, that's Tarleton.
And no dragoons around it? How foolish could he get?
Yeah, it's a little too foolish. Look, feet there, in the back of the carriage. Tarleton's up to some trickery, and I think I know what it is.
Here, flank it.
Put this on. Get up ahead. Let them see you and lead them off. Jenkins, you and Oscar go with them.
Yes. Come on.
Come on, Ben, follow me! Come on, Peter.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's difficult to imagine this pastoral beauty masking the ugly scars of war and death. Like a woman's beauty, concealing the treachery of an infamous heart.
You're a philosopher as well as a soldier.
No, I was merely reluctant to bring up a most distasteful subject. But as you say, I'm a soldier. Most unfortunate incident occurred this morning. Some of Towns's men saw a boy riding towards the nesting grounds in the swamps. They called on him to halt. When he didn't, they shot his horse down. When they caught up with him, he was swallowing something, obviously a message. He wouldn't divulge what was in it, so they whipped him. I'm afraid they overdid it. They killed him.
But why are you telling this to me, Colonel Tarleton?
Because it was your servant boy, Toby, Mary.
Toby was a good boy. They had no right to kill him.
Speak when you're spoken to, man.
Toby was my son. Haven't I got a right to speak, Miss Murray?
Yes, Joseph, but not here. Go on, please.
Yes, Miss Murray.